Okay, good evening, brothers and sisters. We're just going to look at how to use our Plotagon app to create video animation. And we have to launch our Plotagon app either on your phone or on your computer. Then you click on create on the top there, create. Then when you click on it, to open, this is a conversation booth, but maybe that is not where we want to create the video. That is not where we want our video to be created. So what we do is that we select the conversation. You can see it, conversation. So that is the scene. That is the scene. So we click on it to open. Then, because this is a free version, you see that some of the things are locked. There are a lot of different places you can create your video. So I want my video to be created at a cafe. That is where I want my video to be created. So, and I need my actors inside the scene. And I'll use Miss Green and my second I'll use let me use escort. Okay, well, these are the two people. Now as I select my characters, what left is where is their position, where should they be positioned. So your first character, which is Miss Green, you can select her. You can select Miss Green. Then you can you can select her location, where you want her position to be, by clicking to the left. Right now she's to the left at the counter, and maybe you want to change her position. You click on it. You click on it. Then cash register, army chair, counter right, door left. So let me say counter register. Okay, now let me see left to the door. Then the second one is right to the counter. Let me click his own and bring him right to the table. So you can see that they are all on the table right now. So now let's start our conversation. What we are going to do, type in, or what we want our characters to talk about or discuss, by clicking here. When we click there, then it opens. Which of the character begins the talking? So escort, that I want him to talk. So let's type good evening. Madam, instead of the name that is given, you can change the name to your preferred by, let's say, Madam Edina. Those who know me knows the name. So then you can't. Okay. You can't click again on the conversation to respond by selecting the other character. Morning. Sorry. Evening. Mr. Zogov. Then, how are you? How are you? Then, okay. Then, let's try playing it and let's see. So, if you wanted to start at the beginning, you start the first scene. Then you play. You can create another scene here, but I don't advise that because it wouldn't look good sometimes. But you can create, sometimes I do create another scene under the same scene. Okay, but so now let's click on the last conversation for response from escort. I am favored by God's Madam Edina. And you? Then you can, so you create it like that. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's correct. So say same here. Okay, as we have done with greetings. So let's say I want escort to begin the conversation or what we want to discuss about, but I want let's say I just try creating another scene for that. Even though the same place, you need to be careful and know where you position them. That is why I don't advise you to create the same a different scene in the same place, but you can do that. Have you seen that? Now, at this point, you still select your characters. Then you add the other character. Then you change their locations to where you kept them at the first time. You see that I've mistaken. That is not where she was sitting. She was sitting at the left. So you bring her at the left. Then you bring him to at the right. Now that's good. At this point, you can click on the camera at your right here. Okay, you can click there and establish some shoot. Let the appearance be like kind of different way. So let's say when you click there, you see, when you click there, and this pop-up, you can click there to change it. So you click on let's say you can click on establish shoot, move right, move left, like the way you want it to look like. So I just want to establish shoot, that's all. Then I start the conversation there again by clicking on Samir to talk. Let me see. Have you heard about Zogoff 3D video animation and whiteboard animation free training? Free training? Sorry, I'm just trying to change the capital letters to small letters. So right. Okay. Okay. Then I move to my next conversation by saying, no, when will it start, and where is the venue? Okay. Then I click for response. Sorry, you can see that Escort should have do the talking here, but I made a mistake, and the first one, the first one here, let me show you where I made the mistake so that maybe you can identify it. And sorry, let me mark it so that you can see it here at this place. It should have been Escort. So you click on it and change the name. Sorry, meaning you have to come back to the scene, because the scene, it is a scene that I made a mistake from. I was using Escort, but I later make a mistake. So let's come back to the scene itself. Here. Here. Let's change it to Escort. Let's change that portion to Escort, that character. So you click on it. Then you bring Escort there. You bring Escort. Then you can see that the other two conversations under that scene has turned to red, meaning the character that is in the scene is not the same character in the conversation. So you check and correct it. So the first one is Escort. Then the second one is Miss Green. Okay. So Let's move to our next conversation, which is escort to respond to Miss Green. Miss, it is starting today at 7 p.m. GMT. GMT. Okay, let's just make it 7 p.m. Then, and the venue is on WhatsApp. Okay, so let's see here. That is great. That's great. So let's add the last scene, which is Miss Green. Thank you for sharing this opportunity to me. Thank you for sharing this opportunity with me. I was thinking of where to learn this wonderful skills. Let me show you something here. We'll talk more about it tomorrow, but let me just bring it here. The neutral, that is the action. The neutral you are seeing, that is the action of the person. How will the person act? Now let's click on it and look for excited. Something like excited. Okay, let's use happy. So now we are done. Let's come back to the first one where we started. The good morning. Click on it and start the play. That's great. So I know people will ask, where did you play? Where did you play the video? This the top left. Sorry. Sorry. The top left here. That is the place we play. On the lady top, you see the play button there. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. that is where we can grow and post more skills, because we have graphic design, more steps, liquid soap production, shower gel, and more skills to be loaded. When you subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button, anytime there is new skills and new videos, you will be able to get them fast and learn. Thank you for your time.
Good evening, Madam Edna.
Evening, Mr. Zuwagoff. How are you?
I am favored by God, Madam Edna, and you?
Same here.
Have you heard about Zuwagoff 3D video animation and whiteboard animation free training?
No. When will it start and where is the venue?
It is starting today at 7 p.m., and the venue is on WhatsApp.
Thank you for sharing this opportunity with me. I was thinking of where to learn these wonderful skills.
We're going to look at how to save our video. To save our video, we need to save it because we are done. So how do we do that? You click on the top. Okay, with the rendering, you can decide to render with titles, with subtitles. That is when you want the ratings to appear, or you can decide to export it without the ratings. So if you want to, I always do with writing. So let's click on the writing, but you need your bundle to be on. As I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos and tutorials. Please, your comments are also allowed. Then now, when it comes like this, click on the Plotagon, save to Plotagon. So click on that one so that it will save to a Plotagon file. You can name your video 3D video animation tutorial.